Alright, well, you're welcome to Attendee for Real YouTube channel. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, wherever you're watching from. You're welcome to yet another wonderful short video that I have for you, although very informative. Some of you have been waiting for the day that the Pi coins barter will begin. Right now, I have a latest information is right now ongoing as I speak to you on this very video on live on Twitter Space, where we have the pichainmall announcing the day that they are going to start up with the barter of Pi coins for goods and services. So stay tuned as we'll be coming back from this very short break as I bring you live on what is ongoing right now as we speak.
Well, so when you go to our application on the right corner, on the right corner, you can see a global button. Then you click on the global button, then you see a list of countries. And there are over 200 countries. So basically, most of the countries in the world has been included inside. So right now, after you select your country, you might not see any goods because we are still on our testnet. But after the mainnet launch, if there are sellers in your country, then you see the products. Yeah.
Hello.
Okay, can this answer your question? Yeah, I hope this can. Hello.
Yes. This is the Olivier Dutchman. I'm in Kigali, Rwanda. Hello.
可以尝试提出那个要求，然后就是我们会尝试会回答。但是今天我猜就是因为我们 Twitter 就是太多人进来了，所以我这里看到的有超过300个人。
Dutchman, I'm in Kigali, Rwanda. I'm one of moderators of OTC Group Online Training Center. It's all my pleasure to be part of this PCM program meetings. Yeah, I have my question.
Yeah, please read out.
Hello?
Yes, please raise your question.
Yes. My question is, it's about after across Mainnet, what will be as the facilitation in shipping when just the pioneers buy some things in PCM from like China or other countries. What is will be the facilitation in shipping and border customers? Thank you very much.
Okay. So this is a good question. Okay, so for the sellers, if they want to sell their products, they have to arrange the shipping themselves. Okay, so they have to arrange the shipping themselves in the beginning. Yeah. So I think in the beginning we encourage all the individual sellers to join pichainmall, and also for the customs, so it would be the same. So most of the stuff will be handled by the seller. Okay, but in the future we might have our own logistics services. So by that time we may have different arrangement. But in the beginning, the sellers will be responsible for handling all the logistics and shipping.
There is a set security for pioneers to be protected from fraud. So when a pioneer saw a good he likes on the Pi chain mall, and then he bought the good, but the good is not delivered to the person, or the seller refused to deliver the goods, is there any or any option where you can report that transaction when, or that your Pi should be given back to you, or I don't understand, like to cancel the transaction since the person refused to deliver the goods and services? I don't know how it's done.
Okay. So this is a very, very good question. Yeah, really, really good. So So first of all, I will explain a little bit about the workflow when you try to purchase any goods from pichainmall. So for example, maybe there is a pair of shoes that you want to buy. Then first of all, you click in the purchase button. Then you get into your Pi wallet. then you first try to transfer the funds, and the amount of Pi will be first transferred to pichainmall wallet, and this is our official pichainmall wallet. Okay, so by that time the seller will not receive the Pi yet. Okay, then after that the seller will receive a notifications, so it could be an email notifications, then they will start to deal with the delivery. So after delivery, they have to type in the delivery number and also the logistic company. So actually right now in the pichainmall app, we have already developed a logistic tracking system. So once the buyer receives the item, I think he or she should check the item properly. So if the item is the real product, okay, then in the pichainmall app, the buyer need to click a button to confirm the receipt of the items. Okay. So after that, okay, after the confirmation, the seller will receive the funds from pichainmall. Okay, they will receive the funds from pichainmall. But but some case it might be a fake product, right?
Yeah.
In such case, there will be a report button. There will be a report button. Then you will have the chance to communicate with the seller. Okay. So in such case, if it doesn't fit your description or whatever, you may try to request for refund, either refund, or you have to return the goods. Okay, there are two options right here. Yep. So if the sellers accept it, then you can try to refund or return the goods. But in some case, there may be some arguments among the buyer or seller, right?
Yeah.
So if this cannot be solved, in the future there will be a function that you can call in our pichainmall call team. Okay, then we will come in to investigate like what happened during the trading.
Okay.
So if we find out that this is a fake item or the seller didn't deliver the goods, then we will suspend the account of the seller, or even remove the account. Okay, and the fund will be refunded to the buyer. Okay. So this is how it works to ensure the integrity of the pichainmall and also the integrity of the seller as well. So I hope this will build trust among the community to use our platform to do trading.
Okay, thank you so much for this nice answer.
Yeah, great. Happy to see the questions. Okay, any other? Okay, nice to meet you.
My question is there a limited number of transactions a pioneer in a pichainmall daily? Or can anyone spend as many pies you want to spend in the pichainmall?
Could you please repeat your question, because I cannot hear it clearly.
But the question is,
are you asking about something about the limitation?
Yes, in the number of transaction or spend limit a pioneer.
Okay, we don't have any limit. Okay, as long as the seller, for example, there is a seller who sell let's say a phone. Okay, then maybe he upload 100 phones on pichainmall. Okay, then pioneers, if they have the amount of Pi, of course they can buy it, right? But we will also have some functions, because maybe some sellers, they do not want to sell all the products to a single pioneer, right? They want more pioneers to buy their products, but not only one of them buy all the products. Okay, then in the future there could be some functions like this. So maybe only one pioneer can only buy one product from that store. Yeah, but we won't set a limitation on the price. Okay, we won't set a limitation on the price, and we won't set the number of transaction limits for pioneers to use our platform, right? Because as long as if they have the amount of Pi to buy the products and goods, they can use our platform. Yeah. once we reach the open mainnet, the sellers will have the chance to exchange their Pi into different services or even into fiat currency after the open mainnet, right? So in such case, I believe more people there will be willing to use Pi to exchange to different goods and services. And no matter where you are from, no matter it's in any country or region, you can also use Pi to buy goods on pichainmall. And we will believe this will attract more businesses into pichainmall for development and contributing to the world economy and creating more jobs on our society. And we pichainmall, we do really want to commit it to serving all the global pioneers. And actually, we also actively learning from many traditional cross-border e-commerce giants, and we actually want to target them. And this is the aim for pichainmall, because we believe we use the decentralized platform, and this actually create better chances for pioneers to develop the platform with us, but not only from a centralized authorities. Yeah, so we do want to share the opportunity and experience with pioneers along the development of pichainmall. Yeah. So before the ending, any other questions from the community?
Edwin have talked a lot about the PCM flows. Some of the people might still have the questions. So we have published the different version of languages of the PCM user agreement. So by that time, you can log into our pichainmall and check the user agreement, the content details. I think that will help you to solve most of the questions you want to ask. So that's mainly that's for me. Yeah.
Okay. Something about the parkour team and also pichainmall. So we pichainmall, we do really thanks for the hard work from. Hello. Do you have any questions? Okay, welcome.
Thank you. Thanks for the Thanks for.
Different countries can also use our platform. Yeah, they also help with a lot of work such as translation. Some of them also help with the organization of the local Barter as well. Yeah. Okay, I think there are some leaders who want to speak as well. So, leaders from Indonesia, you can try to speak out. The seller, okay, for example, there is a